Students, in our previous session, we have learned the division by one digit number without remainder. So today we will learn division by one digit number with remainder. Okay? So let's take one example. I'm giving you one example. We have to divide 651 by 2. Okay? So first thing we have to do is we have to write table of 2 in our rough column. I have already written here. As you can see, this is the table of 2. So with the help of this table, we will solve our division. So first thing, we have to write this dividend inside and the divisor 2 outside. Now we will start with the leftmost digit, that is 6. So let's see, where is 6? In table of 2, if we do 3 times 2 is equal to 6. So here we got, we can write 3 times 2 is equal to 6. Now subtract it. 6 minus 6 is equal to 0, right? Now write this 5. The next digit is 5. We will write this 5 here. Now we will check whether 5 comes in table of 2 or not. So here 1 times 2 is equal to 2, 2 times 2 is equal to 4 and 3 times 2 is equal to 6. So we don't have 5 in table of 2. So we will take this 2 times 2 is equal to 4, because if we take 3 times 2 is equal to 6, it means 5 is less than 6. We cannot take 3 times 2. So we will take 2 times. So 2 times 2 is equal to 4. The number should be equal to this number or less than this number. So this is less than 5. Now we are left with 1. Now we are left with this digit. The last digit is 1. So we will write this 1 and this number will become 11. So check. Let's check whether 11 is there or not. No, we don't have 11. We have 5 times 2 is equal to 10. So it will come in this bracket because 12 is more than 11. We have 11 in our question. So we will write 5 times 2 is equal to 10. And 1 minus 0 is equal to 1. 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So here you can see we have quotient 325. The answer we got after division, that is quotient, is 325. And we are left with this number 1. So this is called remainder. So we are left with remainder 1. So this is how we do these questions. Okay. Now I will tell you one formula. With the help of that formula, you can check your question whether you have done it right or not. So the formula is to verification. Now we have to verify our answer. Verification. For verification, we have a formula, that is dividend is equal to divisor multiply by quotient plus remainder. So it means if the dividend is equal to divisor multiply by quotient, if we divide the divisor and the quotient, that means in this question the divisor was 2 and the quotient is 325. If we multiply these two numbers and add remainder in the answer, it should be equal to the dividend. So let's check. So what was the dividend in this question? It was 651. What was the divisor? 2, right? Here you can see the divisor, and the answer, that is quotient, we got is 325 plus remainder is equal to 1. So let's check whether we have done it right or not. So now we have to multiply this 325 by 2. So this we can do in our rough column. Multiply by 2. So 5 times 2 is equal to 10. 1 carry over. 2 times 2 is equal to 4 plus 1 is equal to 5, and 3 times 2 is equal to 6. So we got product we got is 650. Now we have to add 1, that is remainder in this. Now see, if we add 650 and 1, we get 651. So the dividend was 651 and the answer after divisor multiply by quotient plus remainder is equal to 651. So both the numbers are same. So it means our solution is absolutely right. If both the numbers, they don't match, so it means we have done something wrong in the question. Okay? Okay, I am giving you one more example. Let's take a bigger number. Now I am taking a bigger number, 7835 multiplied by 9. Okay? So what we have to do is, first we have to write the table of 9 in the rough column like this. I have already written. Now start solving the division problem. Right? So we will start with the leftmost digit, that is 7. So can we divide 7 by 9? Because 1 times 9 is 9 and 9 is bigger than 7. So we cannot do it. We have to take the second digit also. So now we will take 78. So let's see whether 78 is there in the table of 9 or not. 78? No. So we will take less than 78. That is 8 times 9, 72. So we will take 8 times 9 is equal to 72. Now subtract is 8 minus 2 is equal to 6. 7 minus 6 is equal to 7 minus 7 is equal to 0. Now we are left with this 3. Next digit we will write 3 here. Okay. Now the number is 63. Let's check. 63. Yes, we have 63 in the table of 9. 7 times 9 is equal to 63. So we will do it here. 7 times 9 is equal to 63. And this is 0. Now we are left with the last digit, that is 5. So can we divide 5 from 9? We cannot divide this 5 by 9 because it is less than 9. So here we will put a 0 in the quotient. In previous video I have told you that if we write a new digit and we are not able to divide it, then we will have to put a 0 in the quotient. But we don't have any next digit to solve the problem. So we will stop it here only. Now the quotient we got is 780 and the remainder is 5. Right? Now we have to do verification. We can check our answer ourselves. Okay? You can check your answer whether you have done it right or wrong. So, what was the formula? The formula was dividend is equal to divisor multiply by quotient plus remainder. Right? This was the formula. Right? Now put the values. The dividend was 7835. The divisor was 9. What was the quotient? The quotient we got is 870 plus the remainder we got is 5. Now let's check. We have to multiply 870 by 9. So let's do it in rough column. 870 multiply by 9. 0 times 9 is equal to 0. 7 times 9 is equal to 63. 6 carry over. 8 times 9 is equal to 72. 72 plus 6 is equal to 78. So the product of this number 870 and 9 is 7830. And now we have to add it. Okay, we can add it in rough column. 7830 plus 5. Okay, this is 1, so we will put below ones. So 0 plus 5 is equal to 5, 3, 8 and 7. Okay, 7835, it was our dividend, and the answer after adding the values is 7835. It means both the numbers are same. It means we have done our question right. Okay, got it?